Yes, and I'm still with star DJ Kunle Koka, aka First Choice KC. You've done. If I was to do numbers on you, I'm gonna miss it. So I'm gonna say, to date, your 3 biggest gigs, not necessarily for size, for vibe and everything.
Oh, definitely that one we did at Entice. The collabo you and I did Entice. Jeans Carnival.
2007?
Yeah, that one.
That was the one.
Definitely.
Marionetti Jeans Carnival.
Marionetti Jeans Carnival, definitely.
That was a good one.
I mean, it was a good one with numbers and paper.
Yeah, everything.
The moonlighting that we did again, the collabo we did, the moonlighting. Bank Holiday Monday, Carnival Monday.
Oh, I miss moonlighting.
I miss it.
You know, eventually, I think they sold it eventually. Yeah.
Sorry, I just need to say this. You just gave me an envelope that day, and I was like, "What's in this envelope?" And I went to the car, I counted it. I was like,
I miss moonlighting because it worked for so many reasons.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it was one of those because I've never actually been a Western DJ. You know, but moonlighting kind of like opened that door, and it just like a Nigerian hookup where things were happening. And then which would be your third one?
I know you won't believe this, but I had one with Omo White unboxing there.
I heard that was a fantastic gig.
It was a gig. It was a gig and a half. Trust me. Both.
I couldn't make it, unfortunately.
Yeah, because I spoke to you and you said you were going to come and you didn't turn up.
Yes.
Yeah,
but
because
it was a great gig.
In terms of
Shout out
everything.
to DJ Omo White.
Shout out Omo. In terms of everything,
Yeah.
it was the vibe, the crowd, the
paper.
music. You know, when you have a good DJ playing with you.
Yeah.
It was pure performance from both of us. And
So are those the kind of gigs now you look forward to? Those
in fact,
like
I'm going to tell you we're having one together very soon, you and I. So be prepared.
You heard it here. It's sign and see before they push me out. Oh. You heard it here first.
I was at your birthday. I came late and I was like, okay.
No, that was a good gig though. I had a great time.
Yeah.
You know? And shout out to everybody who came to celebrate my 36th birthday with me. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So it's you look at the game now because you started with and we're gonna go technical now. Yeah. You started during the era of vinyl.
Yes.
And from vinyl you moved into CDs.
Yes.
From CDs now we're doing MP3s.
Yes.
And God knows what's gonna come up in the near future.
Yeah.
And you've been able to kind of like sustain, technically, you've been able to sustain all that all through.
Yeah.
Is that a blessing or a curse?
First thing, passion. Let's be practical. Passion. I'm very passionate about DJing and what I do. I started with vinyl.
Okay.
And with the hardest turntables ever built.
Technics 1200, yeah.
So if you can use that, you use anything.
So
and
great starting point.
Yeah. So if you start with vinyl, you can use even bring any controller to me right now and I will use it. In fact, to me, controllers feel like it's like they're like toys to me.
No.
You understand? But I love all the effects.
The gadgets and everything.
Yeah. But you need to know how to use them. You need to practice to use them.
Like anything in life.
Yeah. I mean, so to be honest, I'm cool with anything you bring in front of me. I'm cool with it.
And also now there's more music than ever before.
Ah.
Is that a challenge at times?
No. I enjoy it. Honestly. First thing I do when I wake up, people that know me know, once I wake up in the morning, the first thing I do is I go straight to download. I go straight. I don't do YouTube and all that. No, I go straight to download. Like I downloaded about 30 songs this morning.
Okay.
And what I do is I call my son.
Okay.
Damola, who's a budding artist now. Dami.
Watch out for Dami.
Watch out for him, right? And I call him up, get me some tunes, all them hip hop, and then I go onto that grime channel. And I just would I go through
Grime
the
Daily.
songs. Grime Daily, thank you.
Yeah.
And I'm cool. And it's like, okay, this one sounds good. This one is all right. And you know, I'm a freak for beats. Even if your vocals are not good, as long as the beats is good, I will play. Because I'm a freak for beats. I love beats a lot. In fact, I'm planning on doing something very, very soon with beats. Okay. Very, very soon. Like that MCB thing.
Yeah.
That somebody would You know, he had about 4-6 tracks of beats. Yeah, I'm working on that at the moment.
You talked about passion. And I think in the creative world, passion is very important.
Very, very
because passion first and anything should follow. Yeah. Now, and I'm very careful when I say this because now we have a different generation of DJs, some of them who did not have to go through the type of schooling that we perhaps went through, where, you know, now if you want to DJ, if you've got the money, you can pretty much get all the equipment you want. But one thing that will be lacking is the tutorials.
Yeah.
And in our generation, going back, you could easily you need to attach yourself to somebody because first you can't even afford the equipment. Yeah. So you probably be in a studio, listening, learning. That element is missing now.
Yes.
Has that affected the quality of DJs in this generation?
I won't say that, but I would say social media has.
Okay.
Because it's so simple now. If you want to learn how to DJ, just go on YouTube. They'll teach you.
But do you learn though, properly?
No. You still need someone to see you through. You still need it. I mean, look, you're a talented footballer and you think you can just go into any team. It's impossible. You still need the help of your coach to tell you how, what, when to do things. So you need that figure that's going to help you do it. Regardless, you might be talented, no doubt. I've seen so many talented DJs now. They all do stuff, that I'm like, all right, but if you have done it this way, it would have sounded better. Because you know what most DJs don't understand? You might be playing and playing and playing, but you have just one element, just one mix you're going to do, magic, and that's it. Once you get that mix right, that's the end of the night. People are going to love you.
And the flow goes
exactly. In fact, one of my homies used to call it element of, I forgot what he said, but it is like you're a star. Magic moment, yeah. I know what to do when it gets to that. You see, there's some things that I will tell you today.
Okay.
The way I get a party going, even I still did it on Saturday. Davido's Assurance.
Yes.
That's my number one. I'll be playing, but once I put Davido Assurance, now when it comes,
a song some DJs struggle with. Wow. Some will say some still Assurance. Is it really a party flow? It's a great song.
It's a great song.
Yeah, but I think it's always how you play it.
Exactly. Now when it gets to that point of Chioma My Lover,
yes,
I turn down the volume. Now when I hear them say Chioma My Lover,
yes,
I've locked them and I'm ready to go.
Okay.
That is my magic.
Noted.
Once I bring the volume down and they sing along, that's it. I know, yes, I'm ready to roll. So the next thing that comes in, fire.
Okay. Now, you have mobile DJs. That's bread and butter. You have club DJs. You have radio DJs. And I know you've done all. What are the significant or the fundamental differences between a DJ doing house parties or private events down to the club? Can you be a great house party DJ and not be a tight club DJ? Which one tests you the most?
The club. Club tests you the most.
Because the audience is more...
I'm more diverse.
Okay.
And you need to like play R&B now, play Afrobeats now, play
raga,
at the right time. The right time. The right time. So
and that comes with experience and
exactly, and you
the
watch,
eyes, yeah.
But you see, house parties, you can get with anything. You can start playing from 9 o'clock, do whatever you want to do.
Bread and butter now, yeah.
But a club DJ, you need to. But both intertwined, though, to be honest with you, because if you're good as a mobile DJ, and mobile DJ too, it's hard work.
I think mobile DJ is more of the business side.
Okay.
You probably play for much longer, 8
yeah.
hours. I told someone that the longest I've ever played at a gig is 16 hours.
Come to think, I'm going to bring this up. I was doing something today at home, and I just said, you know what, in case you ask me this question, I looked at it, you know what, 18 hours of DJing a week times 52 times I've had at least 45,000 playing hours, 45,000 hours.
If you were a pilot, you would have been a field general. Yeah.
Yeah, I did that today, and I was surprised. Wow, because next year it's going to be 35 years as a professional DJ. Yeah,
in fact.
So
which venue?
No, we're having. I'm actually planning an open air concert, just like all these artists do, but strictly for DJs. And if any artists happen to come into the scene, fine. Okay. But strictly for DJs, open air concerts.
That'll be in the summer.
Yeah, summer. We're doing next year summer.
No,
you're going to be involved anyway.
No,
so
I'm in it already. Before they push me out again. I'm in it already.
So I'm planning that. I've actually started plans on that. Okay. And I found a venue in East London, and then when I go have an after party, and then I'm going to have a seminar.
Okay, very important.
Yeah, to
pass the knowledge on.
Yeah, and you're going to be there with Oma White.
Okay. Shout out to Oma White.
One more time. And a few other DJs, you know. Just let's talk about the DJ. And then the younger ones, let them actually know that, you know what, if you are good and you know what you're doing, there's money in the business. There is.
Perhaps even now more than ever.
More than before, yeah. True.
Okay.
True.
Now, it's one of the things also, I remember when I decided that this was a path I was going to follow, you know, and I would always think, okay, would I have to retire at a certain point? I remember approaching my 40th, I was so scared. I had what you call midlife crisis. I kept thinking, oh God, how are we gonna do this? And then when I was approaching my 50 again, but I didn't have that much problem when I was approaching 50 because I've just come to realize that, look, I love what I do. And I charge premium money for what I do.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
And they pay. And the audience is there.
Yeah.
Really. I can play till 70.
Yeah.
Why not? I think that's going to be the difference with our generation.
Yeah. If you let me come in here. Wasi still plays.
Of course.
How old is Wasi? 60 something?
Yeah, he's in the 60s.
KSA.
70 something.
Ebidizobe.
70 something.
Who else is there? Who else?
Lionel Richie. All the old classics here.
They're
still performing here.
So why should you tell me now that a DJ...
It's the Nigerian see finish factor. Ooh. Nigerians tend to box. And this is for you people. They tend to at times box people and say you are not meant to be doing. And I think those are some of the narratives we've changed over time. Now, my question is, if we were in Nigeria,
oh yeah,
would
no way.
Would have been pressure to
doubt. We'll be politicians, man. No doubt, forget.
But even the mindset is beginning to change in Nigeria too. I think so.
Well, I haven't been, so
shout out to Jimmy Jat.
Yes, boy.
Because he stuck by it, you know, and I think he also opened the road for quite a lot of people to just realize that, look, DJing is a passion. And shout out to all the fans as well, because really the fans have been great, awesome, and they come out and
support,
and they represent. DJ Casey, I can sit here with you forever. You
know,
we can have this just forever. But where can people catch you now if the people want to see you perform?
Well, at the moment, every Friday, I'm at 042.
Okay.
High Road, Leytonstone. Okay. Every Friday. And apparently, I'll be 4 years, 5 years this year.
In that place?
Yeah.
That means they have to buy you a cow. At the least.
Uche, you're listening, no? Madam, you're listening, no?
Uche, you need to buy cow. Awesome.
042 Fridays and Saturdays, the 2 middle Saturdays of the month, I'm there.
Okay.
But the first and the last Saturdays, I do my own stuff. So I can go Hemel Hempstead. Okay. I can go, what's that guys? Guys, Wally Amode's place. Moonshine.
Moonshine. Okay.
I can do just they're my guys, and I have no choice but to, because they've been there since the beginning. Yes.
And and people want to reach you on social media is DJ Casey First Choice, and on Facebook is
DJ Casey Coca or DJ Casey First Choice.
Awesome. Thanks so much, DJ Casey.
Thank you, both.
I have so much respect for you. It's unbelievable.
Thank
you,
so
much respect.
Thank you,
Thanks so much. Speaking with the veteran, I won't call you veteran legend. When they start to call you veteran or legend, they want to chase you out of the game. So with my friend DJ Casey, it's been another wonderful edition, a comeback edition in the year 2019. We have so much, to offer you this year. So stay tuned, keep watching the show. I remain DJ Abass, and I'll see you same time next week. And before you go, happy birthday, Mama Toby.
Happy birthday, Mama Toby. Yes, Mama Toby.
Happy birthday to Faye. Happy birthday. If not, I'm not going to house tonight. Stay tuned.